Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here live in Bellville on University of the Western Cape rugby field to experience a marvelous game, a fantastic game between UWC versus Langa. Against UWC versus Langa. The game is going to start in the next 3 minutes. We're just going to read the lineup for you guys. So I'm going to start with Langa, and then Warwick will read out the names for UWC, the players of UWC, the starting 15 for UWC. Warwick is in the commentary box with me here today. It is his first time, guys. I'm introducing these people every week. Don't worry, you will see more of us here today, every week. Going forward, I'll just incorporate more players and more team players with us for Nissenholdings Sports TV. I'll read out the names for Langa. Please excuse my pronunciations of these names. It is a tough one to read for Langa. So on the loose head prop we have Neo Zwana. On the hooker, the hacker as they say, it is Sipa Mandla Peter, aka Sipa. Then we have on the tight head prop, we have Vuyolwetu Peter. On the number 4, we have Yamkele Makosana. On the number 5, we have Siyanda Nombombo. On the number 6, we have Akona Tembani. On the number 5, we have Vakile Venkile. On the number 8, the big man himself, we have Masileka Giyama. And then on the 9, the man directing the game from the Rux, it is Oxolile Fonkana. And then on the number 10, the general Anele Ntama. And then on the number 11, the wing Mnini Kaya Sigam. On the number 12, the inside channel, we have the big man himself, Nico Venkile, who is the brother of the number 7, Vakile Venkile, or I'm hoping the brother or the cousin, I'm not sure. And then we have on the number 13, the outside channel, we have Simiso Ndongeni. And then on the number 14, the speedster again, Luvuyo Rondo. And then on the number 15, the man of the moment, the general from the back, it is Tandweletu Sifingo, aka Tando, only 20 years of age. Interesting fact over here, Warwick. We have the oldest player in this team currently is the tight head prop, who is 41 years of age. And then the youngest team on this, the youngest player on the team here today is 20 years old. So Warwick, based on the age, do you think Langa has a chance of winning UWC here today?
Firstly, good afternoon all to the viewers. Good afternoon to Rowan. It's a privilege to be on NH Sports TV. To come back to your question, they say with more age comes good experience. So maybe that 41-year-old can put that experience into the game and just see how things are. So I think we mustn't just base the age. So I think it will be a good match and experience will get into late in the game.
Yeah, based on your point over there, Warwick, most of these players are in their 30s, and then we have the youngest player is only 20 years old. Then we only have a player of, there's about 5 players that is only in the 20s. Actually, 6 players that is only in the 20s. The rest is between 30 and 40 years of age. So I think in terms of energy, in terms of speed, in terms of endurance, I think UWC stands a chance with all these players that are so young and electric. The youngest player on UWC's field today is Keith Seister, who is only 19 years of age. And the oldest player here today is only 27 years of age. So a game like this could go anywhere. With the energy of UWC, they could dominate, and they have been very impactful this season in the Western Province Super League B this year.
As you look at the UWC team, It's a lot of 19-year-olds, so it's also a good platform to start building for next season when they play back in the Varsity Shield. So yeah, a lot of 19-year-olds for UWC. So as to come back to your question, right? I think when it comes to fitness, I think UWC will have the upper hand when it comes to the fitness. But let's see how the game goes. It should be an intriguing game. Okay, introducing the team for UWC, the home team. On the lucid prop, we have Fontlan Tlagele. At hooker, we have Marciano Forbes, the 21-year-old. At tight prop for UWC, we have Keanu Michaels. At hooker, we have Bronley Morris. And then at 5 for UWC, we have Michael Kashif. And at 6 flank for UWC, we have Nicholas. Number 7 for UWC, we have Logan Fortuin, and then at 8th man we have Romuald Ntumba, and then at scrum half for UWC, the experience of Mr. Cornwall Conradi, and then at number 10 we have the 22-year-old. If I'm not sure, I think he's making his debut for UWC's first team. We have Lee Braff. And then at 11 we have Mr. Tashrik Maynard. That's always usually on the fullback, but he has some good pace. So, and at number 12 we have the man they call Devapen. At number 12 we have Peter Williams, the experience of Peter Williams, the oldest man in the team currently at 27 years old. And then at 13 we have Mr. Info man, Mr. Denver van Wyk. And then at 14 we have the 19-year-old of Keith Seister. And then at fullback, that will be dictating the things from the back, we have Kino Alexander. So it's a good team for UWC. We'll be seeing some running rugby from UWC, so we'll be see how things go.
Yeah, thank you, Warwick, aka Wykes. Warwick Solomons, aka Wykes. As you can see there, the players are running now on the field from Langa. They look excited. They look ready for this game. They've been practicing throughout this week. They've been doing what they need to do on the practice field to dominate this game here today. Warwick, this weather is phenomenal. There's a bit of a breeze on the field. The sun is shining. Do you think they should play a kicking game with this wind coming in, or do you think they should keep the ball tight?
It's a nice game for it's a nice weather for the game. So as I know, UWC, they will be running from their own 22, even in their own try line. So I think they will be running from everywhere on the pitch. I don't think we will be seeing kicking game from UWC. So I think it's going to be a quite intriguing game. So let's watch and see.
Left or right? Okay. Yeah, just stay behind the line. All right. So we start from the line or behind, not. Yeah, not in front of the line there. Okay. Right. Red.
The referee starting the game. What a whistle. Keno. Sorry, it is Conradi kicking the ball. Nobody's claiming the ball there from Langa, but who is the massive hit there from Logan Fortune.
Tackle,
on the big man. Right, the ball still in possession of Langa. Nobody's claiming the ball there from Langa. And the ball has just been spilled there from Luvuyo Rondo from Langa. But the referee says first knock on, coming back to the first knock on from UWC. First scrum of the game with only a few seconds on the board. This is going to be a big scrum. Warwick, what do you think is the importance of this first scrum here today between these players? As you can see, UWC having a bit of a lighter pack than Langa having a bigger pack. What do you think is the importance in the important part of UWC?
Yeah, Langa have some big boys in front, so it's going to be tough, quite challenging for UWC. So as that first knock, I see it's a penalty for UWC as the tight edge arm just touched the floor. So advantage UWC.
Yeah, definitely. It is always a tough it's always a tough one in front in the pack, always first half of the game. And Lee Braff coming up last week, he hasn't been playing for quite some time in the first team throughout this league. He has been playing in the second team or third team, but he has been great. So a great step up for Lee Braff. I'm so excited for this player. He is a utility back player, so he can play any position in the back line. And line out for UWC, Mashi, throwing in the ball. He's now in possession of the ball. Let's see what UW is going to do. And Conradi digging. He's going to go short side. He goes open side. Denver Van Wyk gives it out to Peter Williams. But unfortunately, nobody's there to claim. But stolen from the big man over there. Langa now in position, taking up ball. Looking for his first receiver. And it is X. He's looking for his fly off. His fly off. Anele kicking the ball downfield. But Vuyoletu unfortunately couldn't get hold of the big man. And Libraf now regathering the ball. Libraf going in, taking a half gap over there. And Conradi now at the ruck looking. Conradi gives it out to Fortune. Is Fortune now going to go in? But Fortune goes.
Quite a dummy that he threw there, eh? Everyone bought it.
Yeah, definitely. And it's the it's Mklonlo. And the ball comes. Libraf gives it to Ramal. But unfortunately, Ramal couldn't hold on to that ball. And the ball has been spilled there. Let's go for the knock-on. Apologies there. Number 6 isn't the Ramal. It is Nicholas. Ramal is number 8. Apologies for that.
Yeah, as we saw on the first scrum, we had advantage UWC as the prop of Langa has just go down for illegal scrumming.
Okay, you guys, you need to set up the space on bind, please, okay?
The spectators getting at it early already in the field, on the field here today. But Nietemin is weer terug op die veld. And second scrum now. And X giving the ball. And it's the big number 8 running there with purpose. Mazi. Oh. X gives it out wide. And is it on the big man? Ooh, a massive hit there on the big number 3. Violetu Peter gets a massive hit there from Logan Fortune. And it is Violetu Vuyo. X looking. Neho goes in with ball in hand. He still has ball. He's fighting in the tackle over there. X gives the ball now to the big man, the thin man there in the midfield. But he's a massive hit on him. X gives it out to the outside channel. Ooh, massive hit there from Peter Williams and Denver Van Wyk. Big man, Masi Kele. And it's a kind of big man there. Violetu taking our ball. Oh, just not. Couldn't keep on that ball there.
It's been a good first few minutes on defense for UWC as they are showing their strength in defense. But surprisingly, very good attack as well from Langa. I should give them credit. If they can just bring the ball more to the wide, because I see the defense of UWC are more around the rucks. So if Langa can just take the ball more wide, they are in for all money.
Yeah, Warwick. It seems like Yamkele, let me rectify this. Yamkele is wearing the number 3 jersey, and Violetu Peters is wearing the number 23 jersey. So, yeah, for the viewers out there. And Ramal taking up the ball from the ruck, the third scrum of the game. Ramal, Conradi getting the ball quick out to Lee Braaf. Ball goes out wide. Peter Williams gives it out wide to Kino Alexander, and it's Conradi. He says the first try of the match. And it is the first try of the match in the middle. Wow, Warwick, you spoke about this. They just need to get the ball out wide. You spoke about Langa needs to get the ball out wide. But look at that. UWC turning the mark on them. They're turning the grounds and they're playing the ball out wide.
Yeah, like I said in the build up to the match, UWC will be running the ball from everywhere on the field. And there is proof of that. They will be running the ball no matter where in the field they are. And it's a great try from Cornwall Conradi. As I say, the experience of Cornwall Conradi coming back into the match as he's also preparing to take the conversion.
Yeah, interesting fact, Warwick, Kino Alexander is not playing with a scrum cap today. He usually plays with a scrum cap. And Conradi adds the 2 points to his team. And as you can see, here's the replay. Conradi of play, and he scores the try on the replay. For those that have tuned into Nissen Holdings Sports TV, thank you for being here today. We appreciate the support. We appreciate all the efforts here today. Please like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget to become a member of Nissen Holdings Sports TV. And regather there now. That is the big number 6. Who with pace? He gets a gap. He gets a gap. Nicholas Champagne. Lee looking, he's looking. But unfortunately, he gets off gap. And Conradi gives it to the big man. Hey, the step off, the lock forward there. Brunley. The big man gaining 10 meters in the game. Conradi going, giving it to Lee. Lee looking for his option. Kinu, the big man, taking some 5 meters, carrying the ball 5 meters into the game. And it's now Alexander giving the ball out wide. Denver Van Wyk gives the ball on to the winger. Ooh, is that a high tackle? Keith Seister, the youngster, still going. And Lee is the follow-up runner. Lee, we spoke about him. He has space, but unfortunately not too much space for Tando, the fullback. Ooh, Kinu, giving the show and go and scores the second try of the match. Wow, this is interesting.
Brilliant try from UWC once again. You just see running rugby all the time from UWC, as the fitness also plays a very vital role into that game plan.
Yeah, definitely. Warwick, the number 11 for Langa, Mnini Kaya Sigam. He played last year for UWC as well. He played last year for UWC when they were in the Super A League, and now they're in the Super B. And look here today, he's playing against his former club or team, let's say. And unfortunately, it's not looking so good for Langa today.
Yeah, I see. I didn't know that fact, but I see he's trying to get some revenge. Even it's a late tackle on the number 13 of Denver Van Wyk.
As you can see there in the replay, Denver Van Wyk getting the ball out quick there for Seister, the youngest player on the team here today, and he gives it to Lee Braaf, the number 10, not having some gas there for the player, and the ball comes out. And look at that show and go from Kinu Alexander. What a game plan run that was, or not game plan run, but what a piece of play there from UWC. Now ball in possession. Conradi looking behind the oven. Kinu looking for the gap, but unfortunately well defended there and stolen from Langa. Is the first man, says the referee. And the ball is now again in UW possession, but unfortunately the ref said it's a penalty. And the big number 8 again, Masikele. And it's the big man himself, Zwana. Ball comes out wide, the outside channel, Simiso. Simi X gives it to the lock forward, Yamkele. This man is electric for Langa. Oh, Masikele. X looking for his player. Neho takes up ball now. It's Neho again. Neho Swana still trying to get this man down, but he's carried back. But it's a penalty, says the referee. The referee says slow down the play.
Rowan, if I can just come in here, right? I see Langa trying to play the game plan of UWC. As you can see, UWC is playing a very fast game, and Langa should just slow things down. They are just taking the points on offer rather than playing the game of UWC. That's going to make them tired early in the match.
Yeah, definitely, Warwick. As you can see, the wind is blowing in the direction against UWC at the moment. So in favor of Langa. So what they just need to do is slot those points on the board for them. And I think because they have a bigger pack, let's play phases. they need to play phases, as you said, slow down the game a bit, play the phases and get the ball out wide a bit, and that's how we're going to do things. That's how they're going to win the game, and that's how they're going to conquer the UWC electrifying team. And it is Anele, and it's over. Anele scores the first 3 points of the game for
Infringement of the same nature. Okay.
Langa.
High tackle, so you need to watch it. Okay.
Guys, remember, come on.
And Conradi now ready to restart the game. Let's see. Conradi kicks it downfield. Who is there to regather the ball? But unfortunately, Masikale, Masilake, sorry, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, but let's go with Masi. Masi, Guillaume couldn't gather that ball, and now it's the third scrum of the game for
so just be careful.
third scrum of the game, and now in favor of UWC. Conradi now with ball in hand. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, UWC are lining up very interesting. As you can see, Denver standing currently at first receiver. So let's see. Let's look like a training move that they are about to do. Let's wait and see.
Yeah, let's first see if the scrum goes well before the training move comes out. Conradi gets the ball. Ball comes quick out. And Denver van Wyk taking the ball in. Oh, a loop pass there for Conradi and Lee. Looking. Lee. And it's Lee. Brav. Ooh, massive piece of play there. But he just fell wrong. It looks like it's a big knock. A big tackle there. Shoulder to the head. Is that going to be a yellow card? Or is it just going to be a penalty? And the ref and the assistant ref is just going to have a chat. Let's stay quiet and let's listen to what the ref has to say.
Okay. All right. Remember, it's the third one now, so the next one is off. Okay. Fortunately, that one, the ball carrier dipped a bit, so it's just going to be penalty only. But the next foul play. Okay.
Okay, the referee just
High tackle.
the referee just having a word there. That player dipped in the tackle, so it is not. It's not. There's no foul play where there is a yellow card. But as you can see in the replay, as you can see, Brav looking, Brav going. He beats one, he beats 2, 3. He goes, and both of them are dipped, and that doesn't look like a dip in the tackle. But the referee's decision is final. And there we go. Ball now. Line out one from Langa, and the ball comes out. Oh, not
A bit of a vurvur.
a vurvur kick there. Ball comes out wide for Conradi. Die Wapen, Peter Williams. He gets swinged in the tackle there. And Conradi now hitting the ball out wide to the big man in front. And that is Brondley trying to show and go. Ball comes now. And it is the Logan Fortune, number 7, taking our ball. Ramal taking up ball, but big hit, massive hit.
He's
on
been
him
lined up
and
there.
Stolen.
You need to let go.
Yes, Ramal has been totally been lined up there for that hit.
Yes, definitely. He has been lined up by Yamkele and Siamtanda. He has been lined up with that hit over there, Warwick.
Those double hits work like a bomb, eh? Especially on those big guys.
You know, definitely you need those double hits in the game to get in the head psychologically and dominate. And I think that is the game plan now of Langa at the moment, is to get that in the heads, get in the heads with the big hits, with those massive hits, to soften these kids on the field here today. As you know, they are much older than these people, than UWC players, and that's what they are saying. Let's soften these kids and let's dominate them physicality. Let's take them on in their physicality.
Yeah, when it comes to age, it's more boys against men today.
Definitely, Warwick. Conradi now digging, gets the ball. Litan Brav, Lee Brav. He gives the ball in the short gap. Oh, and the Wapen. He's still going, but unfortunately the ref is going to take out. Oh, and it's a yellow card.
Stiff arm. And,
Stiff arm tackle, says the referee. That's a yellow card. The referee gave the warning earlier with the foul play, with the first foul play. it's just going to be the penalty, but the next foul offense, it's going to be a yellow card, and the ref has really kept to his word over there.
Yeah, discipline, letting the team of Langa down at this first few stages of the match. The ref is being very strict on this game today. So let's wait and see what happens.
He's beating, so I need to be on this side.
Yes, definitely. Sergio Solomons, tell us, what do you think about this game here today? How are you feeling about this game here today?
Well, yeah, good evening everyone. Yeah, the game is fantastic. Yeah, the game is awesome here at UW Stadium. Yeah.
Thank you, Sergio Solomons, and Conradi going the short side, but unfortunately the pass is not on. Just miscommunication there from Conwell and Tashreeq. But now ball is still in possession of UWC. They're regathering and working it. Conradi getting the ball now to Kinu, the big man playing in. And Conradi getting the ball now to Lee Braff. Show and go there. Kinu being exhilarating for this team. But unfortunately that back pass there couldn't get hold of Divapan. Oh, look, these guys are getting a bit rough out here. They're trying to get in each other's heads over here, Warwick. But yeah, we just welcome the director of Nissan Holdings Sports TV. He has been with us and his lovely wife here supporting us here today in the commentary box. Rodney Nissan, my director. I need to choose my words correctly on the live stream as he's sitting next to me. That is the man of the moment here today. Thank you for giving us this opportunity here. Yeah, let's get back to the game over here, Warwick. What do you think about this next scrum, Warwick?
Yeah, I see UW's is being on the defense now after that knock-on from UWC. So let's see how Langa, they're probably going to kick just to get out of the half and play in the half of UWC.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Langa now with ball in hand. Is the fly of that move now. And Ele moved now to the scrum of position. And the big man, the 13, and that is Samiso. He's also being a phenomenal player here for UWC. He's been an important factor for UWC. And as the big man, Violetu, Peter, taking our ball. Anele looking who's the next runner. He gives the ball back. Oh, was the man at the back. Masi kicking the ball downfield. And Kino, he's dangerous. Let's see, he's sniping. He gives the shot. A scare, as they say it. A sister, the youngster. Unfortunately, couldn't get the pass away. And it's Masi again. Masi, the eighth man. Oh, this game is getting exciting. Yamkele also involved there. And it's a pickup now from Sianda, sorry. This game is exciting, Warwick. The game is coming. Langa's counter attack looks looks like it's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, both teams playing some good running rugby into this match. It's been very interesting this first half so far. And Langa slowly but surely growing into the game as they are showing the experience, like we said in the beginning of the match. That experience is coming through now, slowly but surely phasing into the game.
Yeah, definitely. I think what Langa needs to do, as you spoke about it earlier, Warwick, is to slow down the game because they have much bigger players. So let's play that phases and wait patiently for that ball to go out wide because they're going to get tired playing this hard, fast rugby as UWC is playing.
As we can see that after Langa got the penalty, they are opting to go to the poles from the halfway. It's quite a distance, but I think he will have the distance. After all, he's playing with the win. So I think Langa will have the distance. Let's see if he can do it.
Yes, definitely. Let's see, the referee's just having a word there.
I think it's totally the right option from Langa to going for the post. They have the big boys, so the big boys need to have a rest now and then in the game.
Yes, definitely. All that nyama that they've been eating over this past weekend. Yeah, it's going to be, I think that is the good option, especially for a forward that has been doing a lot of work on the field. I mean, I can attest to that. I've been one of those players that had to take up ball over and over and over. So this rest is definitely valuable. However, keeping keeping in the momentum of the game and keep pace. And it's a massive kick from Anele. The distance is there and the direction. Wow, wow, wow. Anele kicking the ball over. Well done to Anele.
Brilliant kick from Anele, the fly of Langa. Giving me some memories of Franz Stein there over there, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Hi, Franz Stein from Langa. The Franz Stein from Langa. And we're now 19 minutes into the game. Actually, almost 20 minutes into the game. And the score is now 14 points to 6 in favor of UWC at the moment. And the ball goes out. Oh, who's taking the ball? And it looks like
Tackle red!
it is Logan with ball in hand that caught the ball there. And Marciano gives the ball out. Lee Braff. Ooh, a skip pass. But unfortunately, you couldn't get Denver. And, oh, Sigma.
Tackle!
The man of the moment coming from UWC and now playing for Langa, his home ground. And it is now Violwe to Peter.
Stay.
Anele digging for ball. And it is outside Simiso. Sorry.
10 offside.
10 offside, says the referee. Unfortunately penalized against Lee Braff
Offside. 10.
over there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to kick to post? Franz from Langa. Francois Stein from Langa.
I don't think you will be opting to go from the post here. But on the previous penalty attempt, he had the distance. So we will be going to the post, Rowan.
Interesting.
So maybe it's giving some memories of Franz Stein after all.
Yes, definitely. Franz Stein from Langa. Anele Mtanma. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that name incorrectly.
Anele Stein will be easier.
Anele Stein he is. I think that is why they brought him into this team here today. It's just to slot the points. And I think the wind is playing also in his favor. So slot the points, get the points as much as possible. And that would bring the points now to a 2-point lead. If he gets this over, it would be 14 points to 12. So it's going to make this game very much interesting for what is left to still play.
Yeah, if he slots this, it will be quite of a warning sign for UWC. Because any penalty on the field, no matter what, is Anele Stein, as we have adopted him, he will be pivotal for this match for UWC.
Ooh, a massive kick. This guy has been eating his porridge when he was young, eh? He has been eating his porridge.
A pop and flies.
Pop and flies, I'm telling you. And that sampan beans also coming in there. Very strong from Anele Mtanma. Yeah, I'm telling you, this man has a boot on him, Warwick. This man has a boot. UWC need to watch out for him.
Yeah. He had the distance, it's just the direction letting him down.
1. On the line. Off the line.
Conradi kicking the ball. Can see as the wind is playing with the ball there. And he's now the right winger giving the ball out wide to the fullback. That is Tando looking for the option. And now the inside man,
Tackle.
Toko.
Leave it.
Toko is digging for the ball. He's looking for the option. But Anele is looking. He looks electrifying. And he gives the ball to the Spitster. Woo! Sigma.
Brilliant!
Tando. Sorry, it is Nini Sigam. Sorry.
Brilliant from Langa. Brilliant.
It's not Sigma. It's Nini Kaya Sigam that scores the try. They called him Habana when he played for UWC, and definitely he can keep up to that name. This guy is a speedster. Wow. Sigam.
Brilliant time from Langa. Brilliant, just keeping ball in hand.
As you can see, the replay. Sorry, it's not a replay. I thought it was a replay. As you can see. And there's the replay now. As you can see, Anele looking, and he gives a short pass to Sigam. And look at that pace. He beats Kino.
Next phase will come back.
He beats Kino Alexander and scores a magnificent try. Brilliant play from Mkaya. Nikaya Sigam. Sorry guys, I am trying to pronounce these beautiful names out here on the team sheet. It's a bit of a tongue twister, but we are here to watch exciting rugby. And Conwell Conradi changing the flow of the game. Ooh, the ball is still in. Whoa! This game is still on. And it's Rondo. And it's the big man, Peter. It seems like it's the Peter brothers there. Number 2 and it's the big 4. Yamkele. Yamkele. There's the ball. And it is now.
No, release.
Sorry, it is. These
Advantage
numbers
over.
are confusing on this game here today. Sorry, team, for the viewers out there.
Step
There's
back,
a
step back.
replacement there. Zimaza. Hey. Siha. Making a big hit there over there. And the ball is, woo, UW. Langa is coming. Yeah, that has been phenomenal play out there. UWC have to watch. They have to watch out for Langa.
Langa certainly growing into this match here at UWC. As you can see, Langa putting UWC under some quite of pressure. And UWC is quite a bit baffling the match at the moment. So let's see how it goes for the next few minutes before halftime.
Yeah, definitely, Warwick. They are definitely baffling the match over here today. So I'm just trying to get the numbers. I'm getting a proper view right now. We have Neo on the number 1. Then we have CP Mandla on the number 2, which is, he has the number 28 jersey. And then we have with the number 24 jersey, we have Yowetu. And then on the number 3 jersey, we have Yamkele. And then we have Sianda on the number 4 jersey. Sianda now with ball in hand.
Driven back into the tackle from UWC.
Ooh, beautiful counter from Ramalt. Ooh, wow. Just what UWC needs right now. And the scoreboard now currently is 14 points to 13. This is an interesting one, Warwick.
It doesn't matter if there's
Yeah, like I said, experience getting into the game now from Langa. Can the boys from UWC have a cool lead into the match? Still plenty of time left in the match though.
Yeah, definitely. I think what they need to do is just keep the ball alive, UWC. Keep that pace going for the full 80 minutes. I'm hoping they'll be able to keep that pace for the full 80 minutes. And let's see what is going to happen. And it's a massive scrum now from UWC. And the ball is now out. Kino planting the ball downfield, and the chasers is on. That is Tando, the youngster. Tando, he gets a half cap and he gives the ball out wide. Anele. Oh, sorry, it's not Anele. Ooh, Denver Van Wyk taking on contact, but he falls to ground. And it's Lee Braaf now getting the ball out wide to Nglonglo. And Marcia. Yeah, the man giving a step there, showing and going. Conradi giving to Lee Braaf. And the ball goes out wide, and it's Ramalt.
Step back, please.
Sorry, it's the number 6. It is Nicholas that took up ball. And it's now Kinu, the big man, the tight head prop. The ball comes out now, Conwell gives it to Fortune. And Ramalt now, a short pass from Fortune to Ramalt. Diving, says the referee. A penalty against UWC.
Sealing down the ball there from UWC as Langa is surely growing into the match. It looks like UWC is under quite some pressure as Langa puts the ball out for a penalty.
Yeah, definitely. It seems like the center pay is coming now into the game. They're getting into the game. They're getting into the flow of the game as well. Warwick, they've been a bit silent in the first few minutes of the game, but they're coming, they're getting there, and they want to take over. They're playing now with heart, and it is now Sipa. Sipa now with ball in hand. He selects who? He selects his number 7, and that is Vakele.
Massive hit
there over.
Inside. Taken back.
And taken back, says the referee.
Tackle.
Tackle. Sorry, it is Yamkele. And Anele giving the ball to the inside center who is in Toko. And it's Kino now again. He looks dangerous. He gives it to Seister. Seister, the speedster. Oh, those two guys.
Got it?
He's electric, Warwick. They know how to play with one another.
Yeah, I said on the attack, UWC very dangerous in this first few minutes, but the ball has been turned over for Langa.
They just need to hold on with that ball there as soon as they go to ground. And it's a penalty against UWs.
He's stepping in. Have high tackle, yeah.
For high tackle against UWC. And the tap and go. And he's the big man, Peter.
Just watch the high tackle number 3, please.
Supermandla. Hey, the big man, Mazi. Giving that big bounce over there in the midfield. And it's a kind of hooker. Sipa Peters. Supermandla. And the ball comes Anele. Gives the ball out wide. And it is now, ooh, the step. And he almost beats Denver Van Wyk.
Never know!
Vakele. Almost, ooh. It is. It's a kind Sikam. Hey, this game is getting interesting. Langa looking like they're getting into it in the heads of UWC. But this game is getting interesting, Warwick.
Yeah, Langa has been playing for this last 10 minutes. They have been absolutely brilliant. Playing the good game plan. It's just when they get the penalties, I just feel like they should put the ball into the corner and put UWC under pressure from there.
Yeah, reset the game from there and let's play from there because they're losing ground every time. And who is this going to be? As the lock forward, that is Michael getting the ball. Ooh, down. A massive kick there from Seister. He's been phenomenal for UWC here today. And it's Stando, the youngster, giving a short pass. What a pass to the inside man, Toko. But unfortunately, he can't get the ball out. And it's open play now for UWC. And it is the speedster showing his pace. But unfortunately, that is who's that? Tashrik. And he gives it to Peter Williams. Devapen Peter Williams following up with that boss. Wow. This game is exciting.
That's a brilliant match here. As you can see, the crowd is it's a bit tense here as the second assistant referee is getting into the game. Maybe some forward pass or a knock on. Let's hear what they have to say.
It's fine, that's from my perspective. You said forward? Yeah, forward. Okay, let's go back.
And yes, it is Warwick. The assistant ref giving there. It's a forward pass, but it's a forward pass from Tashrik. Unfortunately, Tashrik showing his pace there on the line. That would have been a beautiful try, but unfortunately, it's a forward pass from Tashrik.
Forward pass.
Yeah, UWC's joy has been short-lived there. After we thought it's an amazing try from UWC after they ran.
Time off.
As you can see the replay over there. Unfortunately, that pass couldn't go, and you see there Tashrik picking up the ball, pacing downfield. Look at him go. But the number 13 and the ball just gets knocked on there from Kinu Alexander and into the hands of Devapen Williams.
Exactly on the same. No, the problem is you talk about stepping left, but then from the word go, you're not stepping out yourself.
I must say, Langa have some good
you
support
sort
today, eh?
Yeah, so you set up your own thing, then I'll handle the rest. Stand back on.
Yeah, so the ref was just explaining there, Warwick, that with their scrums, they just need to wait on the set because they just a bit too fast. They just too quick on the set. But the ref is a bit tired over there. He's blowing. This game is throwing him all over the show here today. You can see he's been running all over the place here today. Massive scrum from UWC and Masi picking up the ball at the back of the scrum, and it's X getting the ball, but unfortunately that is just laziness there from Nglongle. Kwalile, ooh, the big man, Yamkela, taking up ball in the midfield there, and the ball comes out to Anele. Anele gives to the outside Simase, Simi, and the ball goes out. And Toko, ooh, Abana, Brian Abana, Aikai, it is Nikaya. Wow, this guy is being electrifying today. Ball comes out. Ooh, the big lock forward over there.
Lavender.
It looks like
Hands off.
Sianda.
Hands off.
Ooh, Marcy, the big man, the 8th. And Tando, the youngster, getting a massive hit there from Nicholas Champagne. And the ball comes out now. The hooker gives the ball out wide to Ntoko. The inside channel. Sorry, not Ntoko. It is Vakile. And it's the hooker. It's a guy now. Sipamandla. Ball comes out now. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be a plate move. But unfortunately, Simiso. It's a nice read there from Denver van Wyk in the defensive channel. Is that a forward pass or not? Oh, Yamkele doing the work. He's getting there. Anele giving to Leo. And it's now Anele. Anele gives it now to the big man in the midfield, and that looks like Peter. Vulwe to Peter, and it's a penalty against UWC. I think they should go to post, Warwick.
Definitely go to the post. They have been dominating the last phases of the game, but they have hasn't been showing on the board. So definitely the right decision to go to the points and take the lead and take it from there.
Yeah, definitely. With only 1 point difference between the teams, I think the best way is to go to points, extend the lead, and yeah, let's see what happens, because UWC on the attack, they are dangerous. So let's rather go to poles. It seems like the youngsters of UWC are getting tired with all these hits. The physicality is next level, and we're giving it over now to Anele
Stein.
Mtama Stein. The Sampan Beans is coming through. Nyama Papenvors. Anele. He punts. Is it over? Well, unfortunately,
It's gone to the left.
Captain.
It looks like his boot just fell off, and look there. They're exchanging boots in the air. Wow. Orange boots and black boots being thrown in the air there.
He kicked that penalty with a sock. That's why it probably went so vuru.
Oh, the man is not putting on his boot. He left the boot just there. It looks like he's going to play bare feet. But let's see. He still doesn't have the ball. Anele has spoken of him. Oh, dangerous. And he gets the ball out wide. Ooh! Oh, unfortunately, it is a line out. That man is fast. Luvuyo Rondo. Ooh, that guy has space.
Rondo has been running Rondo with the place of UWC.
I'm telling you, Rondo. He's been circling around these players. Rondo. Hey, I'm telling you, Rondo has been a great player for this team of Langa. He has some pace, Warwick. He has some pace.
If everything should just go to plan for Langa, they stand up chance actually upsetting UWC here today. That's been a good first few minutes of them.
Yes, definitely. And now Romalt now taking ball in hand. He takes our ball, but he's been carried back. And Conwell not getting that ball as quick as possible. And it's Fortune, Logan Fortune taking our ball there.
High tackle there from Langa.
Yeah, the ball comes out. Lee looking for the ball. He gives the ball to Denver van Wyk. Denver, ooh, gives the grabber kick. Is this on? And Seister, unfortunately, not getting that ball. Woo, Denver van Wyk seeing the opportunity.
Unlucky there from UWC.
This is the second time I'm seeing Denver van Wyk kicking. I never knew he could kick, Warwick. That is our cousin. I never knew he could kick. But wow, that guy saw the opportunity.
Yeah, as a flyer from myself, I've been giving Denver tips. So now and then on high school, when we were together in high school. So a few tips there playing at out at the end there. Just unfortunately for the bounce just there at the last few seconds.
Yeah, your tips came in handy there, I see, Warwick. And the photographer showing us some pictures of that footwork there of Denver. I know when we play soccer together, he has a paar linker pote. But well done to Denver van Wyk giving that grabber kick. But unfortunately, I think the idea was there. The bounce was correct. It was just Seister. He just read it too late.
Yeah, I didn't read it there.
If Seister had to read that, Warwick, it is game on.
It's under the post from Keith Seister there.
Let's see what's going to happen now. And it's Marciano. He selects Kafikis. Oh! Who is he passing to? Who is Marciano passing to? He passed to a Langa player there. He just saw red in front of him. But let's see.
Hands off, please.
And now X giving the ball to his runner. The big man
From the side.
from the side says the referee, let's go back
Number
to the
8, never
penalty.
release.
I think Langa should go
Number
to
8,
the
never
line.
release.
They should definitely go to the corner.
Yeah. And it looks like it is Fikile. Oh, Fikile. Oh, the step. Fikile. Fikile. He gives the pass.
Tackle. Miss it.
And it is now X giving a Tando. Oh,
Obstruction there
Panatra
from-
played on, Mr. Ref.
The ref.
Unfortunately, you could have played the game on, but it is half time now. Thank you, team, for watching this game. It is exciting rugby here on UWC's field. Stay tuned for the second half. Stay tuned for what is yet to come. See you soon. And we're back for the second half. Langa versus UWC. And the restart from Simiso from Langa. And it is a knock-on, unfortunately, for UWC. And that was Nicholas Champagne that knocked the ball on. And first scrum of the game for the second half. First scrum in the second half, and let's see what's going to happen now. And we're back. We're enjoying some rugby live here and direct on UWC's field to do what is going to be done.
Sit.
They're shouting in the rock over there. And the ball comes out. That's Marcy. Marcy Lake. And the ball comes out now. Oh, Anele. And the ball comes out for X. X gives the ball out to the big replacement, Iwando Fota. And Conradi kicking the ball downfield. Ooh, massive kick from Conradi there, Warwick.
Yeah, UWC playing against the wind in the second half, and the wind is picking up a bit, so it's going to be a bit challenging for UWC. But they should know the conditions very good in order to pull this through.
Yeah, definitely. They are playing now with the wind, so I think every point is how should be beneficial to them now. And it is Michael that gets the ball, or Miguel gets the ball in the line-out, but the ball is not that well structured. And Ramal gives the ball out to 10 for Van Wyk. He takes on the line. He beats 2. He's still fighting, and he gains momentum. Puts his feet, the ball on. Oh, and it is Lee looking. And it is now Fortune. But unfortunately, Logan Fortune gets thrown down from the inside center of Langa. Ntoko Vakile.
Rowan, we must say, the number 10 for UWC, the fly-off, Lee Braff. I think it's his first team game for UWC, and he's been playing absolutely very good for UWC.
No, definitely, it's his first team game this season for UWC, and he's doing phenomenal. He's controlling the game well, and I think that combination between him and Cornwall is doing exceptionally well, with the experience of Cornwall and Lee being an electrifying person that he is. And the ball is just an overthrow there, and Ramal trying to show his power there in that heat over there. But yeah, let's see what's going to happen. This game is still in anybody's pockets at the moment. All the court is in everybody in UWC or Langa. It could be one of the two, but let's see. It is 14 points now to 13. UWC versus Langa.
Crouch! Crouch!
And let's see, second scrum, now, third scrum of the second half. Let's see.
Sit.
Third scrum. Let's see. And a restart. We have Theo here in the commentary box here with me, with Rowan Bowers and Warwick Solomons. It is Theo, welcome. A big fan of Langa. How do you feel about this game here today?
I think it's gonna be a nice game today. I see the guys are playing well so long, and the hosters they give us tough times. According to they passing to the right hand side.
Oh, and UWC, and he's Tashrik, ooh, what a tackle there, but he's still going. And Cornwall, which side is he going? But unfortunately, and it's, ooh, a pass, and it's Nicholas stepping out, and he scores the try. Well done to UWC. This has been phenomenal. Theo,
Yes.
what do you think could the improvement of Langa be in this game? We spoke about it earlier in this game, that Langa just needs to take the game a bit slower because they have a bigger pack. Just take the game a bit slower and let the ball do the work in the end of the day, because they are more physical than UWC. But what do you think Langa should do?
Ndicinga into yokubana uLanga xa enosebenzisa i-forward zakhe ibhola idlale kubo, loo nto leyo ingabangela baqhubele phambili, ingakumbi unumber 9 nonumber 10 akwazi uqoqosha i-backline yakhe.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Theo. You are in with the commentary box here with us, and we are happy to have you here.
Yeah.
We are happy to have you here with us live on NH Sports TV, Nissen Holdings Sports TV.
Sure.
This is going to be a game today. The game is still on. It is now 21 points to 13 in favor of UWC. Langa can still come back in this game. Massive catch in the air from UWC. And now in position. And the ball comes out. Conwell gives it to the big, and it's Lee Braaf looking for space. He sees the space. Where's the ball? Just the up of the bounce. And the ball is available now there. And it is the man of the moment, Rondo. He's a little man, but fast and electric. Rondo, dynamite comes in small packages, as they say. Who's that one?
Rock.
Yes, Theo. This game, you guys were dominating. Langa was dominating in the first half. They were doing well close to the end of the first half. We spoke about it. Langa getting the momentum, having all the territory in the game. But they just couldn't capitalize on that. What do you think should they do now to win this game? What do you think they should do?
Ndicinga into yokuba badlale i-basics zebhola, babheke phambili, kakumbi bangadlali emhlabeni wabo njengangoku bedlala ku-22 meter line wabo. Bafana badlala ngapha kosenta. Loo nto leyo izawubangela ukuba bakwazi udlala umbhoxo all-right.
Yeah, definitely.
Time off. You stick and hold. Okay. I don't want anyone pushing before the time. Okay, let's get it right, guys, please. Okay. Right? Cool.
Stop pushing. Stop pushing. Stop pushing.
Yeah, but I can't really tell because you push back.
Wakes, AK Wakes, Warwick Solomons, what do you think Langa should do? As Theo has spoken, what do you think Langa should do?
Should keep the game plan the same in the first half, like it was in the first half. Play the game in UWC's half and take it from there. Play with the big forwards. But I think what is going to be critical for UWC is at last one more try in order to get the bonus point. It's very close on the log on the Super League B in the Super League B log. So I think getting that fourth try for UWC will be very, very critical, and in order to take the game away from Langa as well.
Yeah, definitely, Warwick. But as you can see, UWC doesn't have much supporters out here today. Langa came in with a full bus. They came in full stock. They came in here to come showcase. We are here to support our home team. We are here to support our community on the rugby field. And how do you think that could impact this game here today?
Crouch! Sit! Bind! Lower. Sit!
Yeah, so Langa has been coming with the massive support. So it should be interesting to see how that support also bring them through at the end of the match.
Yeah, definitely, and you can see UWC now on attack with ball in hand. And the ref said, sealing off, penalty, high tackle. Penalty for high tackling, says the ref. Conwell looking ready to play the ball, but I think, yeah, let's see what's going to happen. It looks like it's going to be a tap and go. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, they call for the scrum. Interesting decision over there. Theo, do you think that is the right call from UWC to do a scrum?
Ewe ikhole enhle kakhulu leyana kuba iWC inamandla kakhulu pha kwi-scrum. Loo nto ingaphuma ne-penalty try ukuba bakwazile utyhala kapha kwi-forward zabo.
So you're saying, if I'm listening correctly, you're saying that's a good call from them to do the scrum and then get the penalty try out of the scrum because they have a good pack, a good formation. But I think this is their only tactic to grab everybody in. And Denver Van Wyk taking our ball now in the midfield. And Conwell looking for ball, and it's Logan, but unfortunately Logan knocks on the ball, and now it's a pickup from Langa, and the ball comes out. Oh, wide pass there, but unfortunately, and Tando gathers the ball now. Tando now with ball in hand. Let's see who is now behind the ruck. It looks like X is behind the ball, and he gives it to Simiso, who is the number 13, and it's Denver Van Wyk going in. He's looking, Denver Van Wyk, but unfortunately he gets tackled by Langa. Well done from Langa, and it's a penalty now for Langa. And it is now Langa going.
Yes, Marutsu ayikuni vakela ikhupha la bola bethwa phansi. Ivelile ibhola ngasemva Marutsu kwakhona nika usiphamandla. Siphamandla inokha ibhola Sompembe ubuyela apha ibhola ibifele khona dlala advantage. Penalty ekalanga phezu kwebhola ibanjwe akhona uMr Sompembe usamisile umdlalo kancinci baxakekile abayazi uba bafuna uthini nanku number 12 ayibamba ibhola wayithatha wabetha iline out elishwa la bhola iphumanga iqokelela betha kakhulu umfo ka Roberts driver ibhola kakuhle phayana rugby ifonyiwe yakhutsha ibhola la bola batha ayinikeza kancinci betheka kakhulu ivelile ibhola ngasemva ayirhumbu number 9 ekhupha la bola ayinika number 10 abetha ngokwakhe ukhangela amadoda ecaleni awafumani uLanga uyayifuna la bola kayifumenanga ivelile kwakhona kwi-UCPT se penalty. Abantu basekhaya bafuna i-line out. Number 9 uphezu kwebhola wayibetha kakuhle la bhola. Uyifumene i-line out yakho kwawo.
We need to keep our tackle low, okay?
uLanga usengxakini. I-hosters iziphezu kwakhe.
Yeah, well done. Theo doing the most there for us without Kosa commentary. Yeah, we have a diverse potential here at Nissen Holdings Sports TV. We are here to look for talent and showcase some talent, and we have Theo here in the commentary box showing his talent and showcasing his talent here with us in the commentary box. He's been phenomenal, first timer, and he's just doing the most. I'm loving it. And you can see, as you can see, UWC now on par with ball, and Denver Van Wyk, a massive hit from Yamkele Makosana, massive hit, and a pass from Conwell. Ooh, is this a try? And it is a try from the big number 4, Bronley Marius. Wow. This is a game at his best, Theo.
Inhle kakhulu bona abafana balapha ekhaya befumana i-bonus point ebaluleke kakhulu kulumdlalo wabo. Leyo nto izawathatha babeke phezulu kakhulu elogini.
Yeah, bonus point for UWC at the moment. As you mentioned, Warwick, a bonus point is crucial in this league, and every bonus point in this league counts. With the lock being so tight as well, with UWC fighting for that first place position, it seems like they are on top of the lock. They are in the first 3 places in the log at the moment. So it's a bit of they need that bonus point at the moment.
Yeah, also very important The bonus point for UWC as Cornwall is lining up the conversion. Is it over? Just left. As UWC is currently making some subs. Going off for UWC is number 13, Denver van Wyk. Replacement for, and also number 4, Bronley Marius. Coming up for UWC is Zanzan Magerman, and also number 22, Mr. Breda.
Sure.
Buddha Brieda, he actually plays 8th man for UWC, but they're putting him in the back line. I'm not so sure about that. No, sorry, Zini Magerman or Magerman. Yeah, he's on the number 19, and then we have on the number 22, as you mentioned, Warwick, Buddha Brieda.
Stay.
Interesting name over there.
Yeah,
and the ball is now.
Also, UWC making some subs with the up-and-coming USAS tournament coming up in Port Elizabeth in the next few weeks. Also, very important to rest some players for that massive tournament coming up.
Yeah, definitely. I think that is a crucial one over there, as you mentioned, Warwick. Over to you, Theo. Take us through the game.
Knock on la bola. Knock UWC. Ibola ekalanga. Adlale kakuhle kakhulu kubuye ukhumbule uba UWC sanofumana bonus point. Lo nto leyo izawabeka kwindawo enhle kakhulu njengokuba senivile kuba basuka kwikhefu kusuka kwi-Easters bafumene obhayi abaninzi bebeka ii-players zabo kwenzela into yokuba zizawudlala kulo umdlalo wabo wokuqala kuba besuka ekhefini, kodwa ke sabuyela embhoxweni baphesheya phana banestram. Ibhola ekalanga ifakwa ngunumber 9 wabo sanongena, ifakiwe ibhola ayikaveli. Penalty efunyanwa ngulanga siwill show you stram tap and go okhawulezileyo. Umaso wayinokhela ngasemva la bhola yaqokelelwa nguluvuyo. Sompempe wathi knock on ibhola.
Unfortunately, what a disappointment there. That would have been a brilliant piece of play there. But unfortunately, I think what Langa needs to do now currently is kick the ball downfield, play in the half. At the moment, they are just playing in their own half and they're not getting any ground. They're not getting any momentum and gaining ground at the moment. So I think they should be playing out wide, keeping the ball in the half of UWC and then start playing with that forwards. Let's keep that momentum going, because you have a bigger pack. Your momentum is there. Everything is flowing. Everything is going for you guys. So with the same game plan that they're playing here, play it in their half. That is my opinion, Theo.
Thank you.
Imbono enhle kakhulu leyo, kodwa uLanga asiyazi uba ithini into yakhe kuba nyani udlala ku-22 meter line wabo. Kuba beyobeka phezu ko-center la bhola iphumile ibhola kakhona ku-UWC yanokhwa la bhola inokhela ngasemva. Advantage number 10 uzile idlanza cwalile kakuhle yaposa la bhola iphumile, kodwa sobuyela apho ifele khona. Usompempe uthi line out kaLanga.
Unfortunately, there for UWC, you can see Warwick and Theo, that is touches all the way there. The people that play touches, you can see that step and go and that loop pass over there. But unfortunately, it wasn't to perfection. The skills there, the skill set wasn't to perfection. But good observation from UWC and Lee calling it out, getting the ball out wide so that we can get the ball on the outside channel where we have speed and play where Langa can't fill the gaps at the moment, and that is what UWC is doing at the moment. But as we mentioned, as Theo and I mentioned, Warwick, Langa should be playing over in the half of UWC.
Yeah, if Langa still want to have a say in the match, they should play the game, start playing the game in UWC's half, because at the end they are making themselves tired as well. And I see Langa also brought them some fresh legs now to close out the game for Langa.
Yeah, definitely. And it is Langa now with ball in possession, and they're fighting the line. They're fighting with the line behind them. And it looks like it is X now looking for the ball, digging for the ball. Who is it going to be? And it's a pick up and drive. Interesting decision over there. Let's see what's going to happen. Who is behind the ruck? Pick up and drive again. This is definitely not what they want right now. They need to get that ball out. Let's get that ball moving. And the ball comes out for a clearance kick. Not that far, but let's keep it out. Let's restart the game from there. I have Denver van Wyck's father here in the commentary box here with us. We just called him up from the stage at the moment. He was actually on the stage performing there for the supporters, trying to keep the supporters alive there for UWC. Mr. Van Wyk, Jacques Van Wyk, how do you feel about Denver's performance today?
Coming from concussion, not so bad. Taking up the ball well. But I think there's a little bit of match fit sorting. But I think he will be there in quick time. But good game.
Ja, definitely. Daar is nou my uncle. Hy het hakker en buitesenter gespeel in sy jong dae. And he has been a phenomenal player. Oh, and he loves throwing punches in the game back in the day. That is Jacques Van Wyk, and you can see it's in Denver as well. Just wanting to pitch fight there on the field. But yeah, a good role model, a good uncle as well. A proud father as well. Denver having some VP colors and SA Schools rugby behind his name. Well done to Denver. Playing for Paul Roos and playing for Durbanville High, and now playing for UWC Varsity Shield, and he's playing now he's playing Varsity Cup at the moment, sorry, for UWC as well. And now we are back, and it's a penalty against UWC, for UWC. Conradi now looking. Conradi kicks the quick tap, and it is Zina. Zini give another short pass, and it's a try for UWC. And I think that is Nicholas. Is it Nicholas that scored the try? Let's see who gets up with the ball. Oh, sorry, it is Ramalt that scores the try. It seems like it's the loose forwards try. 5 tries today. You're on UWC's field at the moment. 5 tries for UWC, and that is what they need on the board here for them, and for the points on the log as well. Increasing that points difference as well. Yeah, let's see what Langa has in them to come back in this game. Langa needs to score 3 tries to get back in. Oh, a charge down! Wow, from the number 24, or is it the number 23? Who was that, Warwick? Is that Kumani? Or who was that? Likona. It was Likona that charged down there. Wow.
It's giving some memories of Cheslin Colby in the 2023 World Cup there.
Yeah, definitely it is. And it's a replay from restart now. Ooh, Seister! Oh, it's Peter Williams. Devon. Ooh, Peter Williams. Devon. Ooh, he's still going, Peter Williams. Die wapen. Ooh, it's fall up. Inside channel.
Go!
Penalty. Die wapen. Hy is regtig 'n wapen op die veld. I can see why they gave him that nickname.
High tackle.
And it's a replacement for Conwell as well. And the number 20 is on the field. And it's AJ van der Merwe who is on the scrum off position now for Conwell.
The first contact, the very first one.
Referee's just talking there with the players of Langa. First contact is high. Warwick, as we spoke about this earlier, Warwick, you can see the fatigueness of these players kicking in now. We spoke about UWC having a younger team versus Langa. So I think the fatigueness of these older players from Langa, as you can see, the players like 34 years old, 30 years old, these players that has this age, you can see that fatigueness coming in, and UWC have just younger players coming on. And it is now Van der Merwe, AJ giving it to Lee. Oh, Lee looking for the half gap. Unfortunately, you couldn't give that pass to the outside center, Peter Williams.
No!
And it's a penalty against UWC. Warwick, what did you want to say?
Yeah, like we said in the beginning of the match, fatigue is gonna play a vital role into the match, and you can see some Langa players walking very slowly and getting slow to the background, to the breakdown. Sorry, and as you can see, they're going out for that penalty. Yeah, fitness is gonna be a massive role in the last few minutes of the game that you have. So if Langa can keep up that fitness and just play the half in the game in UWC's half, they still stand a chance of getting some points out of the match.
Yeah, definitely. With a few minutes left in the game, with only, I think there's only 17 minutes left in the game. So Langa can still come within 17 minutes in this game. They can still do it and come up with 3 tries and 3 converted tries to get back into this game, I think, if my calculations are correct. But as you can see, Langa now with position and with ball in possession.
Ibhola isekulanga irak khutshwa la bhola kakuhle akhenkisa abethwa phansi vele libhola kakhona kulanga akhutshwa la bhola khangela unamba 10 akokwabo Smiso abethwa phansi avela ibhola ngasemva Miliseli ugrumba ibhola phana siyambona ayikhupha kakuhle nika i-forward sakokwabo abethwa phansi ibhola livela avela ngasemva kwakhona Luvuyo indoda siyaziyo into powerhouse kalanga ivelile ibhola ngasemva iproper yabe betheka madodeni avela ibhola ngasemva ikhutshiwe ibhola kulanga umiliseli ayikhangela forward zakokwabo Siphamandla ithatha la bhola bethwa kakubi pha wabuyisela ngasemva usekulanga ibhola akhona waya kakuhle wabethwa phansi avela ibhola ngasemva Sompempe unikezela ingalo yenhluva umiliseli wayithatha la bhola waqabela phezulu 22 meter line onke amadoda kalanga phezulu kweraki ngoku aphezulu 22 meter line emhlabeni kalanga umiliseli ukhangela ibhola anga amadoda kalanga abetha ihama phayana ibhola ivele kakuhle abethwa la bhola bethwa phezulu number 15 yo Usaid Ohlwaya amadoda lapha ekhaya usompempe ibhola ayikalanga.
Yeah, penalty advantage for Langa, and now Simiso going with, he takes the tap and go, and he gains momentum over there, and it is now, and it is, the ball goes out, the short pass to the right, to the left, and they're gaining momentum now. Langa on the onslaught, looking, it is Van Kiele, Fikile, and the ball goes out. Sianda taking ball on now, and the ball comes out. Oh, the big man. Oh, the step and go, and he goes. He passed through the line and he's still going. This is what Langa needs right now. The ball is still available for Langa, and the ball goes out wide. And it is now in Langa's favor.
Usiphamandla ivelile ibhola kulanga nanku umiliseli khangela ibhola ithatha la bhola inika akhona watshona ngokwakhe amdudula amadoda ambuyisela ngasemva usompempe wathi wanikeza ipenalty ulanga ufuna ukukhawulezisa ngokukhawuleza okudibene noncama usompempe uthi mani madoda nisafuna uthetha namadoda alapha ekhaya.
And the ref just having a word there with UWC players for keeping the tackles. The high tackles is just a bit too high, just keeping the tackles a bit low. And now Langa is getting that second breath, and Langa's coming, and Theo is taking us away.
Vekela waya ngokwakho abetheka amadodeni yavela ibhola ngasemva yakhutshwa la bhola inikwa uMasu wabethwa ngamadoda yavela ibhola ngasemva umiliseli khangela amadoda kwakho. Ohlwaya amadoda kalanga ibhola yaliqala yalapha ekhaya amadoda kalanga ayabuzana kuba kwenzeka ntoni ziphi impazamo ingaba funeka senze ntoni ukuze sibheke phambili kodwa iqala lapha ekhaya liyabaqhawula abakwazi ibheka phambili.
And we're going back to the replay. Just okay, let's see, and that is a kick from AJ van der Merwe. Sorry, it's Kino Alexander punting that ball downfield. Let's just go back for the replay of this charge down. The charge down from the little man Cheslin Kobe, aka Cheslin Kobe, as Lucanio Malusi charging down again. Let's see what UWC is going to do now with the attacking lineout. And Langa on the defensive lineout. They select, and they're selecting Ridge. But unfortunately, the referee says it is skew, and it's a scrum now for Langa. Let's see. Langa is now coming back. They're playing with the heart. They're playing with the energy now. Let's see what they can do in this short space of time. with only 15 minutes left to play of this game. Let's see what's going to happen. Can Langa come back with three converted tries? Let's see what's going to happen. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. And currently, the Bulls now leading the final, the semi-final with 20 points to 17 on Loftus Versveld. And Langa coming now. Oh, Marcy. Ooh, massive bounce from Marcy there from the Langa. And Langa coming now, playing with heart. And they're moving, they're tumbling forward. It is Unwanda Photo. And Marcy. It's going.
Ibhola isekulanga ivelile ibhola kakhona. Xolani ayinika kakuhle anele waphampa kakuhle usebenzisa imilenze yakhe. Waphinda ibhola ayinika usipha amandla betheka kwakhona. Ambetha amqhubela ngasemva amadoda. Afuna turnover ball awayifumenanga.
It's the Langa's ball, and the ball comes now. It's available. Oh, massive player there downfield in the midfield for Langa. And the ball comes at Anele. Asimiso gives the ball. Ooh, a massive hit there from Logan Fortune. And the ball, Anele looking, he's showing and going. He gets a half cap. And the ball's now available for Langa, playing a fast game at the moment. Langa, ooh, this guy is throwing off players from Langa. This guy, number 22. Kumani. Let's see what's happening now.
Iraki khuchiwe ibhola kakuhle abetheka. Adreach ibhola kusompempa kayibonanga yakhutshwa la bhola uMilsey. Agamba kakuhle uMagubano ayithatha la bhola uzama ucwangcisa. Turnover ball ayifunyanwanga kodwa lo bhola. Ulanga abahleli phezu kwebhola abaninzi. Ayacotha ngokamadoda axakiwe ukuba wayithini. Number 2 abetheka kakuhle ibhola sephezulu ibhola. Akhona azama ucwangcisa kakuhle phayana adiniwe ngokamadoda kaLanga. Xolani waphinda waya kakhona abetheka kakuhle huqa amadoda awela ucenter line. Sompempe uzama unqanda amadoda. Akhona unikwa kakhona la bhola thathwa dudulela ngasemva.
Came of the 14.
Ibhola ayikaLanga. Step and go waya ngaphambili. Abethwa phansi velile ibhola inyengeza kakuhle. Knock on la bhola.
Leave the neck.
Aqhawula la bhola gqobhoza kakuhle uhamba yedwa. Yavela ibhola ngasemva akhangela amadoda kokwabo. Awela amadoda phezu kwa center line. Usompembe uyivezile ibhola ingalo yasengasemva. Wabohlwaya. Wathi penalty. Yeqela lapha ekhaya.
Yeah, not 10, says the referee. Penalty not 10.
Ball after the whistle. The call is high tackle.
Call is high tackle, and they are being penalized for kicking the ball after the whistle. Let's see what's going to happen now. And Kino Alexander now with ball in hand. Not looking good for Langa at the moment. And look at...
So what is it that you want to ask?
Look at Poseidon now taking his game serious. He's giving the mark there, running down the line. Poseidon out, showing the bottle where he needs to kick the ball. The physio has heart of rugby here today. He's been doing his physio duties on the field here today. He is the lead physio. I'm speaking under correction, people. That's just us fooling around.
Happy.
And ball is now in possession for UWC. A maul has been set up. And now AJ he's looking for the ball. Is the ball available? AJ digging for the ball. He looks for his runner, the big man. That is the replacement, Evan. And AJ looking, he snipes. AJ, and he scores! UWC for the 6th try of the match. UWC scores the 6th try of the match, and it's AJ, the replacement. AJ van der Merwe, this guy has space. He sees the options. Don't give this man a small piece of space. It's Rich Gaffley that scores the try. Sorry, the numbers on my team sheet versus the numbers on the field is a bit of there's miscommunication on my team sheet and on the and the jerseys numbers. There's been late changes there in the team as I've gotten information, but it's Rich Gaffley and the extra 2 points is added. Yeah, Theo's a bit upset here. He's giving some energy here. And as you can see there, Evan going with the ball in hand. And Ridge, as you can see that pace of that guy. He's a sniper at heart. He's not a sniper in the military, but he's a sniper on the field. As you can see, he scores the try. Theo, the man of the moment. Yeah, from Langa, a supporter. And I think a player for Langa. Did you play for Langa, Theo?
Yes, I play for Langa.
What position?
I'm utility back.
Oh, the utility back. What was your fixed position?
I like to play fullback.
Ooh, the fullback, the man of the moment. The stepper, you say, the man with the hot feet at the back, eh? And Theo. Take us away, Theo. It's all on you now.
Knock on Nipola Ekalanga. Pace got 22-meter line. UWC. Ibola ibanjwe nguMilsale. Stram. Sabizwa ikholi kuSompempe.
Let's see what's going to happen now.
Crouch.
This is the perfect position now
Fine.
for Langa to score another try. Perfect piece in the field, part of the field where they are now. In the middle, just 5 meters out of the 22. And the ball comes out. And Simiso trying to fight his way through. But the tackle, says the referee. And now, as the replacement, Lucanio gives the ball out wide. And it is, massive hit from Buddha. Ball comes out. Sorry, that's not Buddha.
11, no! 18!
Numbers have changed here. I think that is Oloma. And the ball comes out. Ooh, the handle from this big man. Fota. Ball comes out. Ball comes out now for, and it's Sihanda taking a ball there. Ball comes out. Ooh, advantage offside, says the referee. And Tando throwing the ball far out. And it's the speedster. Ooh, the speedster. Nini goes with the ball. Oh, nice. Almost a short pass, but the referee says, let's go back. It looks like it was a forward pass. And the referee says, let's go back. And the final
18.
score,
13.
it is now 65 minutes, 67 minutes in the URC semi-final. Bulls leading 25 points to 20 points against Leinster. I'm proud of my team. I'm supporting the Blue Bulls very well today. I'm very proud of them. People like Warwick Solomons, he told me last week that we're going to lose, and I'm so glad he's seeing this points here on the board for us. Well done. But let's go. And the speedster. Sikama. Yeah, Sikama. Sikama. Easy over. Sikama. And he scores. Sikama. Yeah, this guy is fast. Oh, sorry. It's Luvuyo Rondo. Luvuyo, he is definitely a Rondo. He's moving. He's motoring. Luvuyo Rondo. This guy is fast. He is electrifying. He fought through that and he scored a beautiful try.
It's a knock-on.
It's a knock-on, says the referee. But unfortunately, just not what Langa needed. Unfortunately.
3 minutes. Yeah.
Go straight, James, go straight.
Yeah.
Raps, 3 minutes plan, 3 minutes. Let's get out of here, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Squat. Let's get out of here, Rich.
Opa Caesar,
Crouch.
the replacement He just got injured on the field, and Kinu is coming back on the tight head prop. And let's see what's going to happen now. Massive scrum from both of these teams. And the ref says, let's reset. Let's regather and let's start the scrum from over again.
Number 17. Number 17. We need to push straight, okay? Please.
Let's go. Let's go, Trap. Let's go. Squat. Hips.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Oh, and the ball has been punted downfield from UWC. And it's Tando. Tando is going on the outside. Ooh, he doesn't get away. Well defended there from Keith Seister. He's been outstanding for UWC here today. That guy is fast. He has some pace on him. He has some legs on him. Keith Seister has been phenomenal for UWC. This guy is electrifying. As soon as you see that man with ball in hand, Keith Seister doing the most.
No.
Oh! Langa now on the deck. Langa on the deck now.
No.
Vele libhola ngasemva uLanga phezu ko 22 meter line we UWC. Ayithatha kakuhle la bhola unumber 8 kaLanga. Aphinda kakhona uvengile. Uyile indoda stepa kakhulu lesiyayazi yaphuncuka ibhola yabuyela ku UWC. Gelishwa la bhola kuthiwa yi knock on izabuyela.
Came from the offside.
kuLanga ipenalty. Tap and go. Khawulezile waya kakhona number 8 wabetha kakuhle phansi. Iveli libhola ngasemva. Gelishwa kwathiwa knock on. Waphela umdlalo.
And it is game over for. It is now game over. The ref has blown the game off. And unfortunately, Langa was defeated here today on the University of the Western Cape's rugby field. Well done. Thank you for those that were in the commentary box here with me today. You guys have been a spectacular team to commentate with. You guys have been phenomenal. I appreciate you guys. For your first time, you guys have been great today. Warwick Solomons. Theo, what is your surname? Makalima. Theo Makalima. Thank you. We will definitely use you again when you're in Langa. You must just tell us when we do Langa's game, Mr. Producer. When we do Langa's game, we're going to use Theo. Thank you. We are going to go now to interviews. And stay tuned for what is next to come. See you.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You happy with the final score? I'm on.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Why you mess it up in the last 5 minutes? You tell me now.
There was a lot going on everywhere.
70 minutes. Already been fired. Die Breibrück is dus klaargemaakt. Ik geloof ik nog ja. Nou heb hier gehad. Absorbeer. Now you bring it up again. Yes. So wie met die guy is still struggling. Wasi, please help this guy. What is a PRDP? Give you that state flag. Ja, maar dat is heel begrond. Wat zie je een vlagje wat ik te krijgen? I have too much to write, look at this.
Ik moet eerst uitgekapt worden en dan een report.
One, two. We are here live at UWC Sports Ground. Wow, wow, wow. This game, this day of sports here of rugby has been phenomenal. I'm currently with the chairperson of UWC for the rugby. Nick, tell us, what has this performance of all the teams here today? You guys have won all the games right through from under 20 all the way to first team. What does the results mean to you guys here today?
I think we just need to keep a calm head. It's been, we boys been in exams now for 2-3 weeks, so I'm glad they're sort of getting rid of the rust in exam times, and it's also preparation for the USA again for them. So we're concerned this fixture of the exam. I'm very happy with the way the boys equip themselves from the 20s all the way to the first team.
Yeah, definitely that exam break could also play a major factor in where you guys are and where you guys are hoping to be. You guys, your performance, UWC's performance throughout the first round has been phenomenal. Winning hands and hearts on their home ground back then, it was a phenomenal game, and your results over and over every weekend has been great. Tell us, how does this result today impact with 6 tries on the board? I think it's 6 or 7 tries, if I'm not mistaken. On the board today, 7 tries today. How does that impact the plans that you guys have from the beginning and where you guys are sitting on the log?
I don't think it's so much the tries necessarily impact us. I think we, as you know, we got relegated last year from the Super A, and we try to do things a bit differently because the season is not 6 months anymore. The boys are playing throughout the year. You know, they start their pre-season in October, whether it's now the Shield or the Cup, and the season ends with the sevens by end of September. And when they're done with that, some of them are 2 weeks behind the season against the following season. So it was trying to recruit players in a way that will allow us a bit of a spread to compete in the Cup and Shield, and as well as in the league. Maurice or Peter and a bit more experience in the league, and I think that's about ourselves for the season. I mean, as you know, we are leading the log. But with the format as it is and the playoffs, anything can happen, you know. I think last season Franschhoek ended second but ended up not getting promoted because they lost in the playoffs. So yes, it's great leading the log, but we need to keep our heads about ourselves and make sure that we performance when we hit the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely. Peter Williams, a marvelous player, electrifying player. He has been outstanding here today as well. I like his nickname, Die Wapen Williams. I've mentioned it over and over. He's been electrifying, and he's been a crucial player for you guys as well in the back line, leading the back line as well, with Breda as well there in the back line as well. Brilliant players in the centre pair. Tell us, what do you think of the live streaming that our services that we are rendering for you guys? How do you guys feel about it? How do you personally feel about it? Coming out to do live streaming in the Super B League, currently in the Western Province Super B League. How does that feel for you, and how does that help you guys as a club? Let's say UWC club, the league team. How does that help you guys?
I think once this sort of evolves even further, and it's a great product because it's not just the streaming, it's also the commentating, which is of a high standard, and I think what is turning out a good product. I couldn't.
Thank you very much, Nick. Thank you for having this moment with us here today. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate what you are doing for us as well as a service provider, Nissenholdings Sports TV. And we will definitely be here again to experience some beautiful rugby on UWC Sports Grounds. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening further. And we will have a conversation now with Denver van Wyk, aka die duif. Hy vlieg rond op die veld. Dit is duif Denver van Wyk. As you can see, hy lyk maar soos Denver van Wyk, aka Duif. You're flying over the field. You're flying all over the place. You're on the field. Today you had a great game. As a cousin, I am proud to call you my cousin. You've been great. The defense looked a bit tough there because these guys are hard from Langa. How did you experience this game here today?
I think it was a very tough outing. The Langa side that came for us, and like this is our first game in 3 weeks. So, but game fitness wasn't there. But yeah, we have a lot to work on.
Yeah, I could see that some of these players got some injuries on the field. Yeah, like Opa got injured, and I think that is crucial for the players after the break, the study break that you guys had. But obviously you guys have been on the training grounds regularly, and I think you guys have stood out here today, winning Langa with 40 points on the board, even when you had the study break. Well done to you guys. How was the defense out there for you? How was the physicality? How did it feel for you?
The physicality was very hard. Like I said, Langa is when it comes to physicality, they come all day. After the break, yeah, this thing, there was a few moments that where we had to defend all day. Quite a few areas on the field where we just defended, but I think the boys kept out, and yeah, all credit goes to them.
Yeah, definitely, they came out. Tell me, what are the learnings here today for you and your teammates?
For me, it's just like I came from an injury concussion, so I have to get the match fitness up, right? And yeah, for the team, we just have to keep the momentum going. As we have 4 weeks off, so we just have to prepare for the upcoming USA. So yeah.
Ja, dan wat hy bly praat van fitness as ons alleen is, dan bly hy praat van fitness. Hy moet op hy brood eet. Maar nietemin, thank you Denver for spending some time here with us. Jacques van Wyk, can you just come This is your father.
Yes.
'n baie trotse man en 'n baie trotse uncle ook. As we spoke earlier, hy wil nie wegbly van die brood af nie. But well done. You've been an instrumental. You have been an instrumental player in his life, and we honor you for that. But thank you. You are now live on the TV. They can see you on TV. Yeah. Stay tuned for what is next to come. We are here. We are going to do more. We are going to do more in the Western Province League as well, and we are back in Boland as well. Stay tuned for what is next to come. Thank you very much.